My name is Phoenix, this is Cameron, and you're watching Disney Channel. Why'd you
draw a peener?
I didn't draw a penis, I was trying to draw the Mickey Mouse logo.
Oh shit. Oh.
Anyways. It's so big, sorry.
I thought that up there said win through communism. Apparently I just can't fucking read.
Damn.
Anyways, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations, part 21.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to make sure that I was right.
Yeah, you're right. Look at you knowing how to do numbers and shit.
Yeah, unlike someone over here.
I'm an accountant, fuck you. Anyway.
Yeah, in the last one, we saw our guy, the Italian mob boss himself.
Yeah, he's like, hey, bibbidi bobbidi, I'm walking here.
He's like, hey, Mario!
Yeah, Luigi.
Mario, why'd you fuck a daisy?
Fuck
you, Luigi, that's why.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this fanfiction. But yeah.
I'm taking a fentanyl.
Okay, Mario, put up your butt. No, Mario. Fuck you.
If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, good. Anyways,
it's probably for the best.
This is my perfect time to show her my attorney's badge.
About this. More coffee? You must have more. No, thanks. I had enough, really. I'm so thirsty. I don't leave the office. I can't tell you about anything except Don Tigre. Hopefully my voice is picking up with this. So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender. With the warm and friendly atmosphere you expect from a family-sized business. Conscientious rate of interest and an attractive repayment policy.
I love it when my repayment policies are attractive.
Yeah. Uis. Sorry, I forgot the joke.
You're gonna say something like me.
My attractive return policy for you. It's a 90-day trial before you're stuck with it.
Just continue reading.
Why do I get the feeling the sentence is not going to end well? We will tenderly lend you that little bit extra here at Tender Lender.
Hey Nick, things are a bit tight for writing code at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan?
Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much.
Hey guys, do you think I should take out a loan to buy Pokemon cards?
No. Don't ask chat that.
Chat, should I spend $10,000 on Pokemon cards right now?
Chat, should I just go into debt for all the shit that is in my cart right now? There's so much in my cart. Tender Lender is on your side. So, let's say I'm late with the payment. What happens then? We'd give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
This coffee tastes kinda Man, I'm dead.
Man, I'm dead. You saying that reminded me of some trend going on. I see a lot with Danganronpa characters. They're like people that can beat up in a fight. This guy, I'm gonna touch him inappropriately. Just know that he's mine. Alright, next we got. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna show you one when we get past one of the trials. Right, I think I'd rather skip town.
Hey, just remember, I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
Alright, what happened?
So, do you know about the incident we're investigating? What incident?
Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident.
Let me see. I was here that day with the manager. The manager being the tiger? Furio Tigre.
Furio?
Tigre? So that's where the tiger thing comes from.
Jinup's got a real name? Nick, hurry up and find out more about him.
Alright, I'm assuming that means show profile.
Look at his dumbass.
Oh wait, we have age unknown. Possibly part of the staff at Tender Lender? A thoroughly bitter person. He's 42. The head of Tenderlunder Loan Company, also known as the Tiger.
Wait, is that because does it actually? Oh, it doesn't show Phoenix in here. Isn't Phoenix 24?
Yeah.
Isn't that like the joke? Is that it's 24 backwards?
Is he? I thought we had Phoenix's profile. Maybe I'm thinking of later on stuff.
We had it in the previous game.
Damn, why the fuck do we not have it here?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't
maybe
know.
I think it comes up later. Don't worry.
We also had it in the first trial because he was the well, he wasn't the victim, but he was the whatever it's called, the accused.
Yeah.
So we had it then, but that was like way long ago.
That was way ago, yeah.
Yeah.
Deceased.
Anyways, wait, does that also say?
I'm surprised it doesn't say deceased on here.
Yeah, but I guess it's important to know how old he was. But anyways.
Yeah. For lore. Can I ask you about the Tiger? I mean, Mr. Tiger. Cookie?
Sure.
I want a fucking cookie. How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself.
Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours.
No, ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the Tiger and this scary girl doing working together?
You know, I'll like I'd be the perfect counter to this girl. She'd be like, poison cookie, and I'd be like, sorry, I can't eat wheat.
Yeah.
And then she'd be like, poison coffee, and I'd be like, I can't do caffeine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and then she's like, gluten-free cookie? You're like, yes, please.
I'm like, yes, please.
Yeah, I would love to.
No, I'd be like, sorry, I don't do chocolate either.
Coming up with more excuses. I actually don't do sugar anymore. Or eggs.
Yeah, my mom got all excited. She was like, oh, I brought you back a homemade gluten-free cookie, and I got like really excited about it. And I said, wait, is it chocolate? And she's like, yeah. And I said, just give it to my
You
dad.
could have given it to me.
And what's gluten-free?
I could have eaten it. It doesn't matter. I can still eat it. It doesn't matter if it's gluten or not. Yeah, it's gluten-free. I don't care if it's free.
Oh.
We are lovers.
Oh.
Shit, Lord.
Yeah, just like me and that 12-gauge shotgun over there.
Give me 2 seconds. Hold on.
It doesn't say her age, by the way.
Oh, I was like, how old is this woman? She was like a fucking high schooler. What do you mean, he's lovers with the fucking 42-year-old? That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice. And I own Tom Tiger in my life. He's the one who saved me. The Tiger saved you? Please, address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to. Okay, Don Tigre, of course, I'm sorry. He saved her life. I'm sure I'd like to know how that happened.
Oh, I bet you're gonna save your life?
Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. I'm very fragile, you see. Just recently, I died once.
You died?
Did you get to see my sister on the other side?
I could have brought you back.
In spirit.
Not physically, but like, you would have been me.
Type shit, you know.
You would have made my boobs bigger or something, I don't know.
I think
That
she's
seemed to
pretty
happen.
flat. About 4 months ago, the doctors said to abandon all hope. I guess they were expecting her to have a boat ride across the river Styx?
The river Styx.
Styx.
That is the river in the underworld in Greek mythology.
Oh wait, that's so fucking cool. I didn't know it was spelled like that. That's a weird way of spelling Styx.
Well, yeah, Greek people spell things really weirdly.
No, what else?
Just like French people.
I was about to say the same thing!
Fucking French.
In Latin. Actually, German is pretty complicated too.
No, the big thing with German is it's not like weirdly spelled words. All the words sound like exactly how they're spelt. It's just the words are unnecessarily long.
That's it too. I'm
like for some reason, like everyone jokes about like how like silly German can be at times. I think the funniest thing is people saying like the toilet, or as I call it, das Puppenfarten.
You're German. I guess you could make those jokes.
Yeah, I am part German, so yeah. There's your tidbits of lore.
Makes me feel bad for ranking Germany at like U category last night.
Well, I mean,
It was the entire country.
I'm not like in tune with my German roots.
You don't really look German.
I'm pretty sure if I was in tune with my German roots, German me would have killed me.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't know. Were gingers like prosecuted back then by like Nazis?
I don't know, actually. I knew Jews.
I know they didn't like a lot of people. I was gonna say like.
I know definitely not Jews and blacks, but I don't know if other people really fell into that category as well. Like, press the button. But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything? Even hamburgers?
When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso. I still wonder what that's about. What's in her coffee? So, is that why you got that bandage around your head? This?
It's a fashion statement.
Have you ever heard of Junko Enoshima? She's been walking around with this headdress, and I was like, "This is."
It's because she also died once.
I know it's like through stabbings and stuff, but it's in spirit. So what's the story with the bandages? They put them on after the operation.
Operation? I love that board game.
It's just a little injury, a little fatal injury.
Fatal injury?
Maya just suffered one herself by the sound of it. So, that's the injury that you were talking about before, that when you said you died once?
YOLO!
You only live once, so I guess twice. Oh, shit!
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Is that the most complicated one we've seen?
Yes.
Oh, she really creeps me out, Nick.
Same here, but we got to find out the truth. Are you...
Let's hear some shit. Well, I gotta know what I'm, like, looking for.
Yeah, I guess. I don't even know if you have it. I don't have my phone. You said that bandage on your head was from an operation? You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct? Yeah. The operation was very difficult, apparently. Now, by fatal injury, do you mean that you were hurt very badly somehow, right?
I was gonna make the joke of, like, man, Operation is a very difficult game, but I was like, I already made that shit before.
Yeah. Stop rehashing shit.
I could be funny.
Where? Did the injury in question have something to do with this?
I really want to present this.
Well... Donuts? Huh? I baked them myself. Homemade donuts. Have one. What's inside? Jam and... I'm sorry, but I don't quite catch that. Thanks, but no thanks. I think I'll pass. I guess it was a flop.
Yeah, okay, I just wanted to put that out there because what my headcanon is that Don Tigre hit her with his little moped.
Driving in my car right after.
And that was the operation she had to go under was like because like his thing is beat up.
Yeah.
In the McRib.
Yeah, I got an ad. I was like, damn, that fucking McChicken really looks good.
Yeah, that is my headcanon though, but must be some piece of evidence that'll prompt her to tell me what happened. Alright.
So with fatal injury, you mean that you're hurt very badly somehow? Did the injury in question have something to do with this? Okay, there we go. Was that... Okay, we're investigation.
I don't think I have enough evidence yet.
I should investigate and gather more clues before I can try again. I don't want a fucking McChicken! Leave me alone!
You want the McChicken.
I did kind of want McDonald's, and I'm like, well, I can't just get dinner for myself and leave Cameron in the dust.
Well, it's okay, because I'm making burgers tonight.
Yippee! Oh my god, that's Maya's favorite!
Yeah.
She's like, that was my favorite!
Let's see, this round thing, I think it's called a Dharma, I think.
That's what Darmanitan's based off of.
Oh yeah, that's right. In his little form.
I thought it was Darumaka. It might be Darumaka.
Oh, we were definitely supposed to go to blue screening. That was. Oops.
Yeah, it's
We'll
fine.
go- we'll just go
I
here
mean, that's
after.
where we're going next, anyway. So.
I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured, in case you're wondering.
You mean you are making stuff up for change?
I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always write himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove.
Only if I feel like dying.
Oh, this yellow thing. This is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king? Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a reversey person, you know.
Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they? Gulp.
Hey! There's a piece of paper sticking out from under here.
What is it? Repair bill? It's like he did some repair on his car. Does he even have one? 15,000 to replace the bumper and a light. That's insane.
The car is registered to the Cadaverinis.
Huh. So it's not even the tiger's car? Why would someone else repair bill be in the tiger's office? A repair bill for 15,000 paid by Tiger to the Cadaverni family. Is that everything in here?
Yeah. So.
Cyclops.
So this is a piece from, I think it's Shogi. This thing up here that's the king.
Mm-hmm. That's actually pretty cool. I'm trying to remember the thing that we watched together. Was it Apothecary Diaries? Didn't the guys see like names written of like nobles and shit?
Yeah, because his entire thing was he liked playing, because it's a very like they said, it's like Japanese chess.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, like people who play chess that's supposed to be like a, I guess, like sophisticated and like high society kind of thing. So Shogi's the same way, and I think Go is also the same way.
Okay.
I don't know how to play either, but I know how to play chess.
I almost went through communism like you did. Went through compromise?
I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
It must mean something if they took the trouble to frame it like that.
Yeah, well, it still doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what that win part of the through part of the compromise part means.
That...
Ah, what the fuck?
That's Tenderlander's guiding principle.
Oh?
Compromise the customer to win.
I see. How about you, Nick?
Yeah, well, as long as they don't have to compromise my hair, I guess they were okay. That's one slogan no business owner should ever explain to their customers.
We already looked at that. We already looked down there.
Yeah, we have all the items from here.
Really
We just have the Cyclops to deal with now.
Okay.
So...
To Vitamin Square.
There he is, old CD's back feeding the pigeons again.
Yeah, take this and get out of my park!
Birds are like, oh,
Like
go.
I thought he's really mad. Come on, Maya, just keep your head down and we'll sneak away while we can.
What, why? Hello, old man.
What are you doing, Maya? Huh?
Hey, you just turned his back on us.
Not surprised. I bet I really hurt his pride in court this morning.
Hey, Mr. Kudo, you really sucked in the courtroom today. It was really bad. Like, everything that you said was just terrible. You're a horrible person.
Pigeon! I want a Korean hot dog.
Look, we really need to talk to...
Did you say a Korean hot
I
dog?
want a Korean corn dog. There's a place near us that makes them.
Anyways.
Look, we really need to talk to you, alright?
Out with the demons! In with the good fortune!
Ow, 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 seeds, shell splinters. Painful.
I always knew you were a demon, Maya.
I guess we can talk to him.
Yeah. I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier today. Everyone's talking about me behind my back. A dirty old man who was so busy looking at the serving girl's backside.
Well, you kind of were, bro.
Yeah.
That he can't remember her face. A filthy, depraved animal.
Well, you kind of were, bro.
Not at all. You kind of were, bro. Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, the white powder.
She put some white powder in that young lad's cappuccino.
We hear you.
And the other thing, the young layabout was wearing an earpiece. On the side was on the same side as the lenses of his broken spectacles.
We're really sorry.
And I made a little mistake about the vase, so what? I know what I saw. I tell you.
Okay, take it easy, please, Mr. Kudo.
Don't tell me to take it easy, you specky hip Brad. Take this.
Embroiderer.
You said you were a craftsman, right?
The modern world casts honest craftsmen like me aside in droves.
Surely it's not that.
I come from a long line of craftsmen, right back to the days of the shoguns. Do you hear me? I don't become an embroiderer, I was born one.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself.
I wanted to stick my fingers in that drubbling old judge's nose and scream right down his ear hole objection.
Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young?
I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all.
I got a tsunami of frustration inside us ready to burst out.
If we let him just start rambling now, we might never shut him up. What do I do? Cut in or suck it up?
I love saving over these choices. Suck it up.
Guess I better let him talk. So, there's not much call for the craftsman these days then?
Of course not, you idiot. I'm good for nowadays as running errands.
Errands?
Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, Gramps. Take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I, some sort of 2-bit community handman?
Oh, well.
Buy some bread, now that I can understand. But what's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? Why don't people just, what would they mean, get lost? That's what they're trying to say. Oh yeah, I'm just an inconvenience, you see? At home, at the restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I?
I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute. What did you just say? At home and at that restaurant? Hold on. By restaurant, are you talking about Tribulations? Did you get asked to run an errand there too?
Yeah, I did. That very day that young Brad was poisoned.
What?
Oh shit, what's this errand? Now I'm getting curious.
Out of all the things to mention in the court, you didn't fucking mention that. So on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do?
Glad you asked, boy, because I could tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, the young lad slapped over the table. The servant girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. It all happened so fast. It was a bit of a daze, you see. Then the owner shouted over to me. Excuse me, you call the police. Call them yourself. I should have said back, but I didn't think of that at the time.
So did you end up calling the police?
Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze.
Did you call them on your cell phone?
Ah, do I look like I have some one of those newfangled thingamajigs? I went out looking for a payphone, of course.
You went looking for one?
I couldn't find one right away, you know. Wandered around for 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes?
So for 5 minutes after the incident happened.
Yes, sirree, the owner with the Tribulations on his own.
Why didn't you mention this in court this morning?
Well, I would have if you gave me the chance. But you all bullied me out of the courtroom.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Kudo. You certainly earned your kudos for today.
Wait a minute. If that's the case, there's more. I got more to say. Oh yeah, I remember something else.
Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom.
It's not my fault. You're the ones to blame.
You could have at least told us before we got to court.
Is it really that important that Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police?
What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead, and Maggie was unconscious, which leaves that woman, I mean that man, alone in the restaurant. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant.
Ah!
Oh sure, go ahead and say I was in the way as usual. I suppose I should have been covering myself in pigeon poop instead, huh?
Yeah.
We need to get some details about what happened next. From Maggie, and from Mr. Armstrong. Hey, look at you guys.
I'm looking at my screen.
It looks like salmonella.
Wow, this place is so high-tech, you can almost smell the electricity in the air.
This is a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know. Who are you?
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked.
Wow, what secrets? Tell me so I can leak them.
Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building.
Understood.
Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of wacky show.
Educational?
Edumacational
I ain't never heard
show.
that word in like years.
My name is Lisa Basil. I'm the company director. Director? She's a human? She seems more like a ghost in a show.
I'm the ghost in the show. Larry Large model make him deep sea.
There he is, the shit bitch. He put the G in T.
I get it because the Larry Large model is an LLM and that's an AI and this is a high-tech fucking computer programming firm. Oh my goodness, the connections, the bars.
The bars!
Anyways.
Was he inspired from this game? And that thing over her eye is the same device as Glenn Ladd.
That's and a DMH, right?
You're not supposed to put "and" before that.
Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD. No, that seemed natural to put an A at the end of it.
No, DMH. You're supposed to only put an "and" before words that start with a vowel.
Oh.
Or things that are like
H's.
pronounced the way like a vowel.
Yeah.
Like HMD.
All my programmers here, our Blue Screens Inc. are supplied with HMDs.
Then do you write programs too?
No, I just enjoy wearing this.
They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one.
I would probably wear one too and then be told what the fuck's wrong with me on the street. So what exactly is this firm business? I will try to simplify it so you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry, and then deliver optimal observating systems and source levels components to them.
You lost me on the corner of analyze and management.
It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff, you got that much, right? The software you produce is distributed on CDs.
What the fuck is a CD?
Who's CD? CDs?
CD's nuts.
CDs? Dang, that's some new age technology. Holy shit.
From back then it was. Yes, compact disc, digital optimal storage media. Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music.
They are not fucking anymore.
Not anymore. Now I'm getting into vinyl records. This is a small firm, but all my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they're doing. If you asked me what a programmer looked like, I would show you this picture too.
You got the 5 o'clock shadow and everything.
Excuse me, what are you working on right now?
I'm researching the impact of time-slicing common on logical access to shared global variables. Obviously, program structure heavily influences response time and performance. The code independence of global variables and memory overheads is vitally important to the success of the execution.
Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Do you good people follow all that?
I did, at least.
I'm glad someone understands.
I'm a programmer.
Yeah. Fucking Chihiro Fujisaki over here.
It's just funny because they made that sound like so fucking complicated when it really wasn't at all. He was just talking about switching local and global variables.
What's that supposed to do?
Okay, so this is the best way that I can describe something. And here, let me nerd out for a second while we have a chance.
Mm-hmm.
So, when you got a block of code, it's only executing within certain scopes within that code. So if you create like a function and you have a variable that's inside of that function, that variable is only known within that function if you declared it there.
Okay.
So say you have like x is 0 inside of a function, then x is 0 for the purposes of that one piece of code. That is a local variable because it's local only to the function. What you can do is you can define a variable outside of the scope of that function and use it within the realm of an entire program, and that is what is known as a global variable because it's used globally across it. And you can even extend that further, like you can use variables that are passed aside from like multiple files and stuff like that. The only problem with that is it's a difference in the way that they're stored in your computers. And I could get into a whole spiel on that I will not, but essentially it can create some memory issues, and that's literally what the dude was talking about.
Okay.
That's legitimately the gist of it, and that is something that they teach you in like programming like 101.
Gotcha. Okay,
He could have talked about some really complicated shit there, but that's like the very basics.
I don't know, if we talk to the other two, maybe he'll have something else for us.
I don't know, this dude looks too neckbeard. I thought he would have said something very, very complicated. This other guy looks like he's like, I don't know, fucking vibe coding. He's like got fucking Chat GPT on his side, and he's like, how do I do this shit?
Hey Google, tell me how to code real quick.
Yeah. Granted, that whole idea of like variables and stuff might have been really complicated for back here. I don't know. I wasn't coding back in like the 2000s.
Yeah, this is 2004, so maybe coding was not as big. Not as big. That's not the right phrase. Not as complicated.
Yeah, it's
maybe it'd be more complicated back then.
It's simpler and more complex nowadays than it was back then. I could ask my dad, but
I mean, yeah, you could. He's like what, 50?
I think he's 50 something. But
holy shit.
Anyways, you're acting like that's old.
My dad's 50. But your dad's older than my dad.
So? I'm the youngest child.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's... I mean, I have an older sister, and she's 7 years older than me. She's in her 30s.
Yeah, but she's not your dad's kid.
Yeah, my mom isn't that old either. Doesn't feel like it. I think she had her right at 18. Anyway, press the fucking button.
We're getting way too deep into talking about some random shit.
Yeah.
And this is all the audience's reaction.
Yeah, that's great, guys. Can we continue with the Phoenix Wright thing now?
Yeah, I understood all that.
Blank smile is just smile, otherwise smile.
What happened?
You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil? You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
It doesn't look like you think it's terrible.
It's box text, That's what the fucking vibe I'm getting from this shit is.
Can you tell us anything that might be helpful?
I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier, too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Inc.
Oh.
How about Mr. Glenn's desk? Have you cleared it out already? No, not yet. It's this one right in the front of you. If there is anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it. I guess there might be a clue in here somewhere. It's been a month since he was last in here, and you guys still haven't cleared his fucking desk. Are those fucking... I'll talk about... Okay.
Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess.
Was pretty average to me.
But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this.
You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know. Same thing with college kids! She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll get on my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then.
Hey, this calendar.
What about it? This is another hint about tidying. You can forget it.
Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen.
December 3rd? That's the day in Mr. Gwell was murdered. There's something else?
Yeah, it says me with the tiger.
The tiger? On December 3rd, the day of the incident, there was a note saying "Me with the tiger" on Glenn's calendar. Are those fucking beanbags? Like sleeper little...
Wait, where?
Underneath the desk. No, underneath the desk.
These?
They look like oh fuck, I'm trying to remember the names. It's like when you have a sleepover.
Sleeping bags?
They look like sleeping. Do they have to stay overnight at this place when they can't finish their code on time?
That's actually like a big problem with a lot of software places. Is people are there's like only two kinds of people in software world. It's people that are overworked to the bone, or people that don't do shit.
Yeah, I guess Go was one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like kind of both in that regard. There's days where I work like super fucking hard.
Yeah, and I have to like be like, all right, so I guess we're not recording today.
Yeah, and then there's days where I'll like actually just do jack shit.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I haven't had worse than 12.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this mess.
Looks like they're all betting tickets. Oh, he was into horses!
What kind of betting tickets?
For betting on which horse will win a given race. They're racing horse tickets. Man, this man, R.I.P. Glenn L., he would have loved that racing horse game on the App Store.
Yeah, he would have loved Squid Game.
Oh, I was thinking, what's the one with it's the anime girls that are
Uma
horses?
Musume.
Yeah, Uma Musume, yeah. I was like, that fucking thing that Nymph was into.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the name of
I
it?
I swore off gacha games, and now I just collect Pokemon cards.
I saw a fucking tweet that was like a screenshot of like you know how your phone tracks the apps and like your usage.
Yeah.
Someone screenshotted their thing and it says, "Look, guys, I'm healing," and it was the Asumi game at like only 11 minutes, and they circled it, but at the very top was the Japanese version at 11 hours.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh wow, his drawers are stuffed full of these.
Looks like they're all losing tickets though. Horse racing tickets betting 500.
I was like just thinking about this. I was like, software engineers make a decent bit of money. I was like, why would he need to meet with like a loan officer or like do anything with the lottery?
He was a
Yeah, he just gambled.
He just loves to fucking gamble. No.
Me too. Yet somehow, for as much as I gamble and whatnot, my bank account doesn't look like this.
Yeah.
This looks like that's the difference between an addiction and a crippling addiction.
Yeah. I like Pokemon cards, VZ Pop, and Glitch, and I'm in debt.
This many tickets would get you bucked down at the recycling center? I didn't know you were so hard up that you'd try to profit from the dead, Nick.
I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. You want to talk to a little salmonella over there, little fucker? He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna be pounding something.
Wow, I bet that's where the pro and programmer comes from, huh? I guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand my skill set and all that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe I could become old CD's apprentice.
And what about your spear medium training? What about the other guy? Oh.
Same shit. I guess we just don't ever talk to Neanderthal number 2. I say that like he's not in the same fucking job as I am.
No, it's fine. Just think of him as another Chihiro.
Hey look, Nick, it's a supercomputer. It looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it?
Computers are only as smart as humans who use them, Maya.
There you go. That's your rule against AI right there. AI is only as smart as the people who program them.
Yeah, and we're fucking stupid.
That explains why we don't use the computer in our office.
Hey, you work there too, Maya.
Yeah, but at least
Please don't argue about something that's so trivial. Otherwise, the computer will laugh at you.
She said she'd laugh at us, Nick.
She's a human, Maya, not a computer. Even though she looks like a fucking AI robot come to life.
What the fuck?
Those pillars almost look like they're moving. It's kind of unsettling.
Nah, they just look a bit twisted or warped or whatever word I'm looking for.
This office is designed with the futuristic field in mind.
Futuristic?
Yes, we try to imagine what things might look like
in the future when we designed it. It helps to soothe and calm the soul.
On second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling.
You know what's
Right.
you know what's funny is I was just thinking about some stuff like people like predicting the future and whatnot off of that. I keep thinking back to how like in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 they had one of the maps that was done in 2025. It was called like Nuketown 2025, and I was thinking about that this year, and I was like oh shit, this is the year, and like all the stuff that takes place in that game is from 2025, and so people were making the jokes like oh, like this is actually gonna happen, like a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, people were absolutely not a robot. People were not really correct on what was happening.
Yeah, I mean, people thought the world was gonna end in 1999.
Yeah, and it did. We're all in a simulation.
No, please don't do it.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
I'm sorry, that data is super admin restricted desktop access password protected.
Super admin restricted desktop access password protected? What? This is madness!
No, Maya, this is a Sparda. She won't tell us unless we say the right code word.
A code word, Sesame! If it's not Sesame, then it must be your mother's maiden name. That's how it always is.
There's no point in having a password that's always the same thing, Maya. I guess she doesn't want to talk to us about this.
Maybe you should focus on asking about Glen Elg. What do you say?
Oh wow, that was a pretty good hint. Thank you. I was gonna ask about him.
About Mr. Elg.
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer the one or two bugs in his personality.
That's always how it is. No one's ever perfect. They've always got one or two flaws or something.
Yeah, flaw number 1, he smells.
Flaw number 2, he likes horses too much.
Crippling gambling.
Oh, like what?
He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps it would be the best way to describe it.
Oh, so he was just a programmer, okay.
That's what got him into trouble.
What's the matter?
He was the top programmer. I wouldn't even say he was a genius. But he was really no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, wait a minute. This now you said something about him being in trouble.
We gotta find out what this trouble was exactly.
About Mr. Elg. Was he in some sort of trouble?
I'm sorry? Why would you think that?
I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser?
Oh, it's 3 this time? Oh, shit.
3 Cyclocks.
I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets.
Alright,
Alright.
well, we'll find out more about this in the next one. Or you want to...
I was going to, but you know what? That's fine. I think this is a good enough spot for us to end
Yeah.
off. Especially since we yapped a lot in this episode.
Yeah.
But,
Also, we gotta eat.
yep. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. We're going to break these Cyclocks in this next episode.
Yeah, hopefully. I think we'll get far enough.
Why does it say I'm playing Maple Story now? I am quite literally right here.
You are?
I think so.
Crazy.
But
Are you a robot too?
anyways, thank you so much for watching.
Knew it.
And we will see y'all in the next one.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye-bye.